ready. Nigga, I was born ready.
Who?
Who the fuck is it, man? Who the fuck is calling? Goddamn,
Hold up.
If there is no struggle,
He says he's God.
there is no progress.
God. Oh shit, man, give me the motherfucking phone.
It ain't over,
Damn.
motherfuckers.
Hey, what's up, Pops? Everything cool?
Yeah, everything cool. You know, I'm just chilling. You know, I'm just thinking, you know, since you doing the show tonight, I was just wondering if you mind introduce shit.
Oh, Pops, I was thinking the same thing, man. That'd be dope, man.
Alright, so sit back, relax, and just chill. You ready?
Smoke weed every day.
How you doing, my brothers and sisters? I'm the Reverend Point Blank. And the smoking word of the day is hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. And quite frankly, I'm directing this hypocrisy at those who are supposed to be leading the church. And quite frankly, if you are following Jesus, as you say, Jesus had sandals and you got Stacey Adams shoes. Alligators. Jesus had a donkey and you got a Rolls Royce. And an airplane. Jesus didn't have nowhere to stay and you got mansions all over the United States. What kind of bullshit con game or do you think you're trying to pull on these people? So what you are doing is using people's sorrow, your so-called flock. You are bullshitting them over and over. So what are you teaching them? Are you teaching them something that can help them develop themselves in life, or are you teaching them something that you think is going to help develop them in death? Well, I don't want my money and I don't want my gold, I don't want my pearly gates when I get to heaven. Fuck that. I want mine now. You got yours now. One of you motherfuckers got a goddamn airplane. Jet plane costs $20 million. I mean, what you need a $20 million jet for when Jesus had a donkey that he didn't ride? He carried his supplies on that. So, I just don't understand. And then and I do get one thing about you. You're following Jesus. Now I go along with that. You see, Jesus came to the water, wherever the fuck it was, and he took all the disciples from the fishing boat. They left their wives, their jobs, their kids. You know what I mean? They left everything to follow Jesus. And I imagine that's what you're doing. So you say. So you're following Jesus, and I'm trying to understand that Mark begot this one, and David killed the man to have sex with his woman, and John begot someone, and Peter begot someone. And the funny thing about it, they never went home. Is that why you do the shit you do, fucking your flock, fucking little boys in the ass, fucking the members, taking advantage of their pain, and then to take it and use God? And that's the deepest, that's the rawest hypocrite, bullshit, faggot ass shit you could be. You may not like what I'm saying, but I really don't give a damn. Because the point is, if it's not you, don't worry about it. If you don't have nothing to do with it, don't worry about it. If you ain't worshiping at one of these bullshit churches, then don't worry about it. But if you, the motherfucking pastor, you should worry about it if you're doing this shit. If you a motherfucker supporting the pastor, your ass should worry about it. You know, because the bottom line is, I do believe the principles in the Bible, but the stories can kiss my motherfucking ass. But I do believe that if you plant something, that's what grows. So if you plant an apple seed, you get apples, an apple tree. Just like God says you reap what you sow. He also talks about us being farmers, which means that when you plant something, it grows. And how are you going to plant these things about people getting rich? It's not about getting rich. They are already wealthy, because the wealthiest thing they could have is time. And what you need to do, Pastor, is teach them how and who and what they are. They need to know how to do what they are and to do what they are and know why they are doing it. But you don't teach them to find their gifts and their talents. You don't teach them because the Bible says your gifts will make room for you. He says he gave one talent, one 3 talent, one 5 talents. How can you not use that? Because that is the foundational principle of being able to succeed in life. Doing the thing you love to do that you would do for free. You get paid doing it because you don't have to get paid. Because back in the day, you know what they did? I'll fix your fence if you let me have some of that corn, before money was. They do it today, they just do it differently. And people have become greedy. So after you get through chasing the money, after you get through chasing the houses, after you get through chasing the pussy, after you get through chasing all the fame and the fortune, and then what? Your ass gonna be wanting to chase something else because number one, you're chasing your motherfucking senses. Your 5 senses. It look good, smell good, taste good, sound good, and feel good. And as soon as something else look good, taste good, sound good, smell good, and feel good, your ass gonna be off to that. That's why you can't keep no woman. That's why you can't keep no job. That's why you're not stable. And that's why you don't have any purpose except to get things. Don't you realize over in Proverbs it says that wisdom and knowledge is better than gold or silver? And everything you could ever desire is not to be compared to it. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence and find out knowledge of witty inventions. By me, kings reign and princes decree justice. So fuck all that other bullshit. Take the principles and all them goddamn stories a scribe wrote it, just like the news reporters today. They will bullshit your ass, so learn for yourself. It's a spiritual thing, player. It ain't you showing up with your nice clothes and your motherfucking fancy moaning and shit. It's about doing something, planting motherfucking seeds. I'm the Reverend Point Blank. You have a good motherfucking day. Praise the Lord.
Jay, you ready?
Ready? Nigga, I was born ready.
Who?
Who the fuck is it, man? Who the fuck is calling? Goddamn, who is it?
If there is no
He
struggle,
says he's God.
there is no progress.
God. Oh shit, man. Give me the motherfucking phone.
It ain't no
Damn.
motherfuckers.
Hey, what's up, Pops? Everything cool?
Yeah, everything cool. You know, I'm just chilling. You know, I'm just thinking, you know, since you doing the show tonight, I just wanted to introduce you.
Oh, Pops, I was thinking the same thing, man. That'd be dope, man.
Alright, so sit back, relax, and just chill. You ready?
Smoke weed every day.